Typical Mika, always nailing it with the client materials. Having a capable junior like you makes my job easier.
Oh, I'm glad. It's all thanks to your guidance, Yuto.
I'm Yuto Nishida, a 27-year-old sales guy. Mika Shinoda, my junior, who I've been mentoring since she was new, is a reliable part of the team.
I've had a crush on Yuto since I was a newbie. I want to get closer to him. Maybe I should just go for it. Hey, Senpai, how about a reward then?
A reward?
Yeah, a reward for my hard work. How about you take me out to dinner tonight?
Mika's puppy dog eyes staring at me. I won't lie, it's kind of exciting. She's cute and good at her job, and a lot of guys are after her. But to me, she's just a junior colleague. I've actually got to stay late for work today.
Then let me help you.
It's not really something I need help with.
How about this? Isn't there a bus trip to Tokyo with the company this weekend? Let's have dinner together during the free time. That can be my reward.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yay! Then, since the bus seating is open, I'll sit next to you.
Huh? You don't want to chat with the other girls?
Oh, I do that all the time. No worries.
Mika has a way of brightening up the place naturally. That's why I don't have any negative feelings towards her. The day of the bus trip.
Could it be Yuto?
Natsuki?
Yes, it's been a while.
Yes. You really did make your dream of becoming a bus guide come true.
Yeah, I'm in charge of today's tour. I knew there was someone with the same name on the passenger list, but I never guessed it would be you.
I've just reunited with my college ex, Natsuki Yoshikawa. Looks like she achieved her dream of becoming a bus guide. I spent most of my college days with Natsuki, but we broke up abruptly for some reason. There were happy times, but it's mostly a bittersweet memory now.
Senpai, just like I promised, I'm sitting next to you.
Oh, right, you did say that.
Do you know that bus guide? You were talking to her earlier, right?
She's an old college friend. Looks like she achieved her dream of becoming a bus guide.
Is that so? She's pretty.
You think? As the bus took off, Natsuki started her smooth tour guide spiel of Tokyo. I couldn't help but notice how much she's grown.
Everyone, over there you can see the Tokyo Sky Tree, where I got dumped by my ex.
What? What's Natsuki up to, bringing that up out of the blue? She's the one who dumped me, right?
Senpai, is something wrong?
No. I'm just surprised by how unusual the bus guide spiel is.
I thought so too. It's like she's mixing personal stuff into her work, right? I mean, we're on the job here. If it were me, I wouldn't use my ex as material for a tour.
Mika's guy is lucky, huh?
You think so? But you know, I don't have anyone special right now. So when I do get a boyfriend, I'll make sure he's super happy.
Oh, sorry about that personal comment. A bit too much, huh? Places, old songs, scents, they can suddenly trigger memories of the past. I hope this trip brings you all wonderful memories. I, Natsuki Yoshikawa, will help make sure of it.
Great job, guide!
Thank you!
Everyone goes through heartbreak. Hang in there! What's Natsuki's deal? She's the one who misunderstood and ended things, right? I thought I was finally over our past, and now she's bringing it all up again?
Senpai, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Then tell me what I just said.
Something about not using an ex for tour stories, right?
After that.
What was it?
See? You weren't listening. I said I don't have anyone special right now. So when I do, I'll make sure to make him super happy.
Oh, right.
Senpai, are you worried about something? It's a fun trip. You should enjoy it.
She's right. What happened with Natsuki's in the past. No use dwelling on it now. You're right. We should enjoy it.
That's the spirit. Next stop is Sensoji. We'll have some free time there. Let's grab a meal together, Senpai. What do you feel like eating? Actually, I've got a plan in mind.
Then I'll leave it to you.
All right. I'm trying to stay upbeat, but I'm filled with doubts. I bet Senpai and that bus guide used to date, right? I saw them talking before the tour started. And since then, Senpai's been looking so gloomy. Plus, the guide seems hung up on the past, using her love life as part of her guiding. And here I was, hoping to get closer to Senpai on this trip, but now there's a rival.
As we reach near Sensoji, Natsuki led us to the Kaminarimon.
This is Kaminarimon. Its official name is Furaijinmon. It's also a piece of trivia my ex used to brag about.
Not again. Guy just went through a breakup? Your jokes are on point.
It's a story from long ago. I apologize for the personal share. It's a place that holds dear memories for me, making my heart flutter. Do you all have places like that?
Sure do. So today's tour is like a trip down your heartbreak memory lane, huh? Tell us more! Everyone seemed to turn the heartbreak jokes into laughter. A place with good memories. I visited so many places with Natsuki back then. But why bring all that up here and now? Does she want to say something to me?
Hey, Senpai, what do you think about that bus guide?
Why does it feel like she's reading my mind?
What's with that reaction? It's over the top. She was making self-deprecating love jokes again, right? I'm starting to feel sorry for her.
Sorry for her? Why?
Because it's like she's acting as if her ex is among the tour guests.
She's sharp. No wonder she's good at her job.
It seems like she didn't get a proper closure. You said she was your college classmate, right? Maybe you know something?
No, I don't know anything.
She's pretty. Must have been popular in college, right? With how she's acting, it's like she can't move on to a new love. Senpai, since you were classmates, maybe you should talk to her?
No, I don't think I should. It's not right to intrude on someone else's heartbreak like that.
Maybe I should talk to her as a fellow woman?
Please don't!
Oh, sorry. I overstepped talking about your classmate like that. Don't take it seriously, okay?
I'm not mad.
Okay, everyone. You now have free time. Please gather back here 5 minutes before the meeting time.
I'm going to the restroom. Senpai, wait for me here, okay?
Sure, got it. Everyone scattered in different directions. I needed to talk to Natsuki to clear things up. Natsuki,
What's up? You'll run out of free time.
do you have something to say to me? Or is this X talk about someone else?
Of course it's about you. I haven't been with anyone since then.
Really?
There's no point in lying or pretending, right?
I haven't been with anyone since then either.
Is that so?
But you don't need to bring me up during your guide. I'd rather you kept it to yourself.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
So they did date. What should I do now? If Senpai still has feelings for her, any move I make would be pointless, right? Of course, I want to be his girlfriend. But if he still likes that guide, there's nothing I can do, right? Maybe I should just give up. I just want to see Senpai happy. I wish I could do something about it. Senpai, let's go grab some lunch, quick!
All right,
Is she your coworker?
let me introduce you. This is my junior, Mika Shinoda. I was her mentor when she was new. She's great at her job and really reliable.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mika Shinoda. Thanks for guiding us today.
I'm Natsuki By the way, are you two dating?
Natsuki!
No, I'm just a junior colleague.
I see. She's a cute junior, isn't she?
The lunch here is really good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's delicious.
I'm glad. I researched and reserved this place. It's quite popular.
Typical Mika, always prepared. Sorry about Natsuki earlier. She can be a bit blunt and likes to put things in black and white. That's how she's always been.
No, it's totally fine. I'm actually flattered to be mistaken as your girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Maybe there's no chance for me after all. So, that guide, she's your ex, right?
You're pretty sharp, Mika.
It's obvious to anyone. I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you still have feelings for Natsuki?
It's all in the past now. We dated throughout college, but Natsuki misunderstood something and broke up with me one-sidedly.
So, Senpai, you're saying you didn't want to break up without clearing up the misunderstanding?
I would have preferred to clear things up before parting ways. That's my only regret.
Natsuki seems like she still has feelings for you, doesn't she?
Really?
Senpai, running into Natsuki again must be a sign, maybe a gut feeling. If you have unfinished business, you should clear it up. Otherwise, it might affect your future in some bad way.
Hey, don't scare me like that! What kind of bad things are you talking about for my future?
Well, maybe your luck with women will get worse? Meaning, you might not meet another kind-hearted girl like me.
On what basis? Don't call yourself kind-hearted.
You're so oblivious. Anyway, you really should talk to Natsuki. I'm sure it's for the best.
It's strange, but I always end up being brutally honest around Mika.
We're running out of time. Let's switch gears. Next up is Tokyo Tower. I'm excited. And thanks for the meal. It was a treat.
Oh, right. I was supposed to treat. Mika is incredibly positive and upbeat. And maybe she's right. I should clear my mind as she suggested. After a while, we arrived at Tokyo Tower.
Senpai, it's Tokyo Tower! Did you know it has a main observation deck at 150 meters high? You can actually climb up there using stairs. It would be exhausting, but I wouldn't mind doing it if it's with you.
Is that so? Mika, you really did your homework.
I wanted to be able to explain things to you, Senpai. It's more fun that way, right?
You really think of everything.
Because I really... No point in confessing my feelings now. Just gotta hold back. Stay calm. Because I still need to rely on Senpai in the future, so I have to stay on your good side, right?
What, so you're thinking strategically, huh?
Call it being savvy at navigating life. Shall we go inside now?
Yeah, sounds good.
My feelings for Senpai are just overflowing.
Then, after Tokyo Tower, we headed to the Kyushiba Rikyu Garden.
Senpai, I am so happy to be in such a beautiful garden with you.
Hey!
I guess they're more than just co-workers.
Sorry, I won't talk about the Kyushiba Rikyu garden. It would overlap with Natsuki's explanation.
The Kyushiba-rikyu Garden is one of Japan's oldest daimyo gardens. It's interesting how the traditional Japanese garden and the surrounding skyscrapers blend together, reflecting modern Tokyo. Now, feel free to explore on your own. Please make sure to return to the bus 5 minutes before our scheduled departure time.
Senpai, sorry about earlier. I think I got too involved in your personal matters. I won't bring up Natsuki again.
Why do you look so worried?
It's you who's been looking worried. You've seemed down during this trip, and it's been on my mind. Maybe that's why I look concerned too. I won't be upset even if you still like Natsuki. Well, to be honest, I would be a bit. But what really upsets me is seeing you not smiling and looking so down. I've liked you for so long, and that's why it hurts.
Wait, Mika, you like me?
Senpai, please talk to Natsuki once more. I'll go get her. Just wait here.
Hey, wait! Mika ran off. Knowing now that she has feelings for me, I started to reflect on how caring and attentive she's been towards me. Then I told Natsuki everything that was bothering me. Before Natsuki and I broke up, we celebrated our 4th anniversary and both getting job offers. That night at the Tokyo Skytree, I didn't propose as Natsuki expected, and she expressed her disappointment. I thought marriage was still far off for us, and that's where we really started to drift apart. Not long after, my sister came to stay with me in Tokyo after a fight with our parents. Natsuki showed up, saw her, and thought I was cheating. She left before I could explain, and wouldn't see me or answer my messages. It's always been a regret for me.
I regret not facing the situation properly and not listening to you, Yuto. I'm sorry.
Maybe things would have worked out if we had met later in life.
Can't we start over?
I can't do that. Recently, someone came into my life who brightens it with kindness and warmth. I want to respond to her feelings. I need her, too.
I see. Thank you for all the memories we shared in college. I wish you happiness with her.
Thank you, too. I felt a sense of relief, wondering why I hadn't resolved these lingering feelings sooner. Mika, have you been waiting all this time?
I wanted to explore with you, Senpai, so I waited.
There's still time. Let's walk around together.
Senpai, you look relieved. That's great.
Yeah, I feel relieved. Now I can move forward. I want to be with you, Mika, from now on.
Does that mean...
I realized that I wanted to spend my life with Mika, the one who's been lighting up my world with her brightness and kindness.